we're breaking out, but I'm not leaving without you. This could be our one chance. We'll send a postcard when we're through. We'll get there together.
The consequences of trying to crochet for the first time, but I managed to fix this side, so I hope I can do the same with this.
Don't you ever leave my side. We'll get there together. We'll get there together. If it takes all day or night, hand in hand we'll both arrive. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. You wanna see the sunrise, starry nights and endless seas.
Update, not as bad as yesterday, but the weather is still interesting. The conditions still are something, but on the other hand, there is snow, as you can see, and I'm happy that we're having a cold, snowy winter finally. Hi guys, welcome after this break or something. So yeah, it's been a little bit, and I suppose that you'll see this vlog probably mid-February before I edit everything and all the pre-recorded videos. But as I mentioned, I didn't upload anything almost, and for a little bit of time even filming anything didn't feel right. I don't want to get into much detail, so I won't. It's almost the end of the semester. I have one more test to take. Later I have 2 exams, but these are English exams. This is like my most fluent foreign language, so I'm not worrying about that. I got a package with some stickers and Bible tabs. I put them on my Bible because my old ones were pretty small and like they were ripping the pages, and I had to tape them back. So I hope we can avoid any ripping pages with these. Yeah, so I put them like that, but here we'll have either tabs marking some verses, or here are like tabs for the Catholic books, so the ones that are like not in the Protestant Bible, and like this Bible that I have is probably in that canon. But yeah, I also, as a Catholic, I also want to read through the Catholic canon books. Here I am just gluing in a page with some notes, and here I will put the tab with the name of the book, but because I am gluing in a piece of paper, it won't be long enough to put a tab here, so I'll be putting it here. Yeah, quite a long explanation, but yeah. I think I want to read a chapter or two, and later we will work on a crochet order. We're making crochet slippers. Just got back from a gym. I'm tired. I'm going to get unready and I don't know, either write or crochet some more.
Writing our own story. Let's go and make this what it's meant to be. Let's scream it out. Let's go and make this what it's meant to be.
Hello, it's almost 11 a.m. and I'm doing a little bit of everything. I had breakfast. I'm having my coffee. I did some journaling. I made these cards using the stickers that I got recently, and I just thought that I'll put them on cards either to maybe have, like, originally I wanted to use them to leave the cards when I'm out somewhere, for example at my university building, or yeah, any other place, so that someone can see it and hopefully smile. But maybe I can have some of these like to put somewhere in my room, or I used to keep some in my wallet some time ago, so, or maybe I'll decorate my prayer corner. Let's get to our Bible reading of the day. I am getting closer to having read all the books in the Bible. We're getting there. And of course, like, you know, your heart and like being in the word is more important than how much you read or how quickly you finish reading through all of the books. Like, we will never stop learning and studying the Bible when we read it. But I'm just excited to like maybe finish reading for the whole Bible this year. It's just exciting. Then like the morning has been a little bit difficult, but I feel like we're getting better. Hello, it's me again. I know I've been bothering you a little bit. You're so cute. You're tired. Still tired. Can I lay here next to you? Okay? You'll not bite me? Yeah? Thank you. Writing my thesis. I have my iced coffee. And I need to write something finally. I'm at 9 pages. And like, I need to be at 30 in 5 months. I am crying inside, you know. Like, I still have time and I'm trying to write regularly, but throughout January I was like, ain't no way I can write anything. As I mentioned, it has been a tough month. Just getting back to writing about a law language is like, what the actual fluff. Like, a lot of materials are in English, so my Polish brain trying to convert the text from English into Polish so that I can use it in my thesis, I'm losing my last brain cell doing that, and I'm like, maybe I should have written this whole thesis in English. Would be less trouble translating, you know. Maybe it's better to write in my own language, Polish, as I'm doing. But like, Sometimes I'm like, no, cool, we're fine. We have a lot of fruit and we'll get through that. And sometimes, like, I'm this close to crashing out. Today I'm somewhere in between, but like, let's just get to writing because by yapping and recording, I am just procrastinating actually writing the thesis. Hi. So I decided to start crocheting with the yarn that I got recently. It's so pretty, so fluffy. And I want to make a skirt, and I started it like maybe half an hour ago. So I'm making the waistbands. I chained 130 to fit comfortably, and I'm doing linked double crochets, so it is taking a while. Also crocheting into the chain, it is pain, you know. But we're getting there. I'm almost done with the first row, and I wanna like get it done and then maybe pause for a minute. And I did a part of a custom order, just like this crochet slipper. It doesn't like look that nice when it's not put on the foot. It looks pretty okay. I'm gonna show this to the person that I'm making this for, and if she likes it, then I'll be making the second one, just so that I don't make two and they end up having to be remade. I have been neglecting some of my languages recently, and I also need to study for my Japanese test. Yeah, because recently I've been cramming either Indonesian or Japanese for university. So it would be nice to get into some other languages, especially taking into consideration that I wanna start a new language, and tomorrow I'm having my first lesson. Thing is, I guess I'm learning Russian now. Yeah, and tomorrow I have my first lesson. I used to learn Ukrainian for a bit because I'm Polish, so you know, Slavic languages, we have some stuff in common, and Ukrainian was easier to grasp than Russian, but then I stopped with learning that, and recently I was like, yeah, you know, maybe I will start with Russian, and then yeah, maybe I'll also get back to Ukrainian, because I feel like I need to learn another Slavic language, and it will be easier. I think that if I finally get through the process of learning another Slavic language as a Slavic person, it can also make a lot of things easier, hopefully, because the thing with learning languages from your language family is that the similarities help, so it's like you don't have to learn a whole new concept, but also because it is so similar, it can be a bit confusing, and that's the case for me. You know, I'm learning too many languages, but that's fine. I will finally get some of them to a decent level.